Good afternoon, Bonner Springs. It's Friday, and you know what that means.
Party, party, party.
Not quite, but that's the right idea. I'm Blaine Edmondson.
And I'm Ryan Cook. And it's time for another episode of Teepee Talk. Good day to you, BSHS. Blaine, can you believe that spring break is just around the corner?
Yes, I can.
Well, aren't you special?
Yes. Well, Zach Sharp sat down with Jessica Brown to find out what she is doing for her senior project. Here it is.
Hello, I'm Zach Sharp, and I'm here with
Jessica Brown.
All right. What exactly did you do for your senior project?
I held a fashion show in my mom's honor to raise money for the AARDA.
And what is the AARDA?
It's the American Autoimmune Related Disease Association.
Okay. And how does this relate to you?
Since my mom had autoimmune diseases such as lupus and myasthenia gravis and died from complications of both, it's impacted my life, and I want to help others who may be suffering from it. Let's go!
Great job, Jessica, on a very successful project. Now we move on to a segment of a very special visitor to speak to the students about Black History Month. A close community neighbor came to educate the history of the meaning of this month. Have a look.
I'll just point. All right. Okay. We know that February has been interrupted through snow days and days off and all this stuff. So what we want to do, we wanted to bring in a local person that has an extensive bit of knowledge on Black history for local elements. So you all know her so let's give her a round of applause. Mrs. Jarrett.
Okay. Well, Ryan, I'm sure you've heard all about the state qualifiers in swimming and wrestling, right?
Most certainly. Why do you ask?
Not only have our athletes been exceeding expectations, but also the other school clubs and groups. Our very own Tyler Walker was named for All-State Choir. Let's take a look at this debriefing with Kyle Sears.
Well done.
Well, it was kind of a mountaintop experience. It was surreal almost to sing with all of those talented individuals. Made a lot of new friends. It was one of the best choral and social experiences I've ever had in my life, and I would gladly do it again if given the opportunity. Well, there was an audition, a blind audition. They couldn't see you. But what happened was you walked into a room, they would put a veil in front of the judge and yourself, and you would sing an excerpt from 3 different pieces, and it was kind of funny. On my audition, it kind of scared me. I walked in and dropped all my music, so it was kind of like a splash of paper on the floor, so that was really embarrassing. But yeah, they just took the people who sung those pieces the best and put them into a choir. Because I was the first person in a really long time to get there, and it's been something that I've been trying to do for 3 years now, and I finally got it, and it was a work in progress, and that progress paid off.
Well done, Tyler. The Teepee Talk staff would like to congratulate you on all your hard work and great success. After a quick break, we'll look at sports.
Harrington Floral is my favorite local flower shop because they have friendly customer service, quality flowers, and perfect gifts for any special occasion.
For all of your flower needs, shop at Harrington Floral.
Your friends in the floral business, Harrington Floral.
Well, first off, we had head coach of the 7 state wrestlers, Coach Job, interviewed by your own Jordan Smallwood. Here's how it went.
So, Coach Job, how do you feel as a coach to have 2 state placers?
Well, we actually had 2 state champions and then 2 additional state placers. State champs Caleb Seaton and Jonathan Blackwell. They had a heck of a run at the state tournament. They wrestled their matches, and it's an honor for me to be able to coach them. I mean, they came a long way last year, this last 2 years, and they did a lot of things right. They wrestled year round. They were in the weight room. They were dieting the right way, sleeping the right way. I mean, they did everything right, and they deserve it. Our other 2 placers were Aaron Puckett and Mark Hobson, also 2 guys that have put in a lot of time in the off season in the weight room. Got their weight under control, with their diets. They had some tough weights. Took a loss or 2 in the tournament, but I look for them to wrestle hard this summer, and they'll be on the top of the podium next year.
Aside from state, how do you feel the season went overall?
Season had its ups and downs. Definitely, we had to fix a lot of things. We had to hash out a lot of things in the practice room, but they did a good job. They worked hard. We wrestled good at the right time. We put it together at the end of the year. We won our regional, and then placed top 5 at the state tournament, which was one of our big goals going into the year. So, we took our lumps along the way, but we stayed tough and we kept getting better.
On Tuesday, school officials announced the new football coach for this upcoming season.
Well, my name is Lucas Aslan, and I just recently got hired here as head football coach at Bonner Springs High School. Very, very excited to be here. Just can't wait to get started and can't wait to get this thing ready to go for the fall. But my background is this. I'm from Manhattan, Kansas. Went to high school and played football at Manhattan High School. Transferred to Butler County Community College after high school and played a couple years there. Then played Division II football in Oklahoma. And got my coaching start there. My coaching background, I was a graduate assistant at Southwest Oklahoma State. I coached at Butler County for a little while. I was the head football coach at Derby High School, a 6A school just outside of Wichita in 2004. And then I moved on to Garden City Community College in 2005 and was a defense coordinator for 2 years there and the head coach the last 4. So very excited to have a chance to get back in high school. It's a way better realm for me as a person, for my family and everything. Just very excited about it. Very excited to meet the players. I think we've had a lot of good response from the players so far, and I'm a little bit different, I think, than what they've been used to around here the last few years. So, very excited to get this thing going. And there's a team meeting tonight for the community and the parents and the players at 5:30 in the auditorium. And hope everybody comes out to meet me and just kind of have them ask questions and feel what Bonner Springs Brave football is going to be like here in the next couple years.
And now we have yet another state qualifying group from BSHS.
Another?
Indeed. A few select students have an advanced skill of an art that many seek to possess.
That's right, Ryan. Ms. Holder's journalism students went to KU for a regional journalism contest. After a full day of competition, 21 lucky individuals placed in 24 different categories and will advance to the state competition.
Way to go, Ms. Holder, and the students as well. Here's something else you might want to look out for.
What are you talking about, Ryan?
On Tuesday, that is the 8th of March, the Foreign Language Department is hosting its first ever film festival. It gets underway at 7.
Another thing too, Ryan, Caleb Seaton will be wrestling at KCKCC on Tuesday night as part of the U.S. Army Metro Classic.
Well, Blaine, that's it. Thanks for tuning in.
And next week, we'll showcase for you some new things going on here at teepeetalk Central. So don't forget to tune in.
Have a great weekend.